don't know what to do. What the f?
That video right there changed the last month for my wife and I. So in the past month, I've been in 2 car accidents. One, my wife got in a hit and run, which has just been absolutely insane. A guy came up behind her, followed her, hit her twice, then pulled all the way back, which you see in that video, and then he takes off. So we've been involved with police. We had to get a brand new car, which is so exciting, so cool. I actually got my dream car, Subaru Outback, which is so dope. But also been really, really stressful. I started a new job at work. She started a new job. So it's just been kind of nuts. We also got a brand new apartment, which is why we're packing up. With everything that has happened in the last month, I haven't really felt the drive to make YouTube videos. And it's really hard, I feel like, once you get into like a rut, to really get out of that rut. In fact, I feel like I've gone down and down and down because recently I've been thinking, how can I redo these YouTube videos and make them more interesting, which has honestly just been really counterproductive. I'm just now realizing that I'm just gonna start making, and maybe something new will come from all these videos that I'm making, maybe it won't. So also in the last month, with everything that has happened, I've been kind of condensing myself. I haven't really been going out and exploring and going hiking like I always like to do. Part of the reason is because it's just getting really cold and really rainy up here in Seattle. But also I think it's just because when I get in a rut, or when I feel like there's a little bit of friction going on in my life, I tend to just get more centralized. I tend to just feel like I can break down a little bit more. And for me, that means I play a lot of video games, which isn't always bad, but for me, I think it kind of distracts me a little bit too much. I think I also watch a lot of football games, a lot of soccer games. I'm definitely not the only person that has felt this way. I know that we all go through different seasons of life where we just feel like it's really hard to do what we want to do. And I think it's so ironic. Really, once you start doing this stuff again, you start realizing it's actually not that hard. Like, the animosity that you're feeling is not as hard as it is. Really, I mean, like right now I've been filming for like the last hour. It hasn't been that hard. I don't know why I just got in my head so much. I was definitely thinking about it way too much. And just like what I'm doing right now just is, it's so good for my soul. There's 3 things that have really worked for me in the last month that have led to like really this moment right now. The first is give yourself a break. I think you got to realize where you are in this moment or in this season that you're going through. And maybe it is some really tough stuff. And you got to realize that you can't blame yourself for all these things that are happening in your life. For me, I think going through that hit and run accident and getting hit again like a week ago, it's just, I gotta realize, well, maybe I gotta let my brain process through these things, give myself a little bit of a grace, and just relax a little bit. Maybe take a couple nights on the couch and just watch TV and just realize that maybe you're just trying to relax and process through these situations that you're going through. And don't blame yourself for taking a moment to relax. The second thing is to start small. Don't feel like you need to go out there and do the biggest thing or your biggest dream that you have in your mind. So for me, I want to make more films. I want to make more short films and stuff like that, but I also have to realize what is possible right now. In the next week, I'm going to be moving. My wife and I have to pack up this apartment, put it into a truck, and move it to our next apartment. So the reality is that I can't work on the short film that I want to make for Halloween, but that doesn't mean that I can't make a small little project like I'm doing right now. So today it's Sunday night already, and I'm doing this short little video that I'm gonna be posting tomorrow. And this is a totally feasible video to do, is something short like this. So start small, don't feel like you have to do a big project, but just start small. And the third thing is is to just go out there and do. I feel like a lot of us, when we want to go do something, we feel a lot of friction. I mean, for me, sometimes when I go out there and film a project, like the last moments before I start filming are often the worst. That's when I feel like the most friction, the most doubt, and I'm mostly in my head. So I actually think you really need to just go out there and don't think about it too much and just go do whatever you feel like you need to go do. And oftentimes for me, I always feel like there's brick walls right up in front of me. I always feel like there's a big something that I need to push through. But in reality, those brick walls that we see are just sheets painted like brick. I think the moment you punch through, it's just super easy. So I hope those 3 little things helped you wherever you're at in your life. If you're going through something right now, I hope you guys just get through it, keep your head down, just keep on going. If you're not going through something, I hope you guys just stored away these little nuggets so that when you are going through something, you can just reference these. I'm really just doing this for you guys, and then also really just for me on helping me just process through these events that happened, and then also just moving on beyond them. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next time we'll be able to talk about films. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully nothing more happens. That would be crazy. All right, guys, talk to you in the next one. Bye.